Welcome to the hottest entertainment blog on the internet today, the A-List. I am your host, Wes Troop, and this week, Sesame Street's YouTube page got hacked by porn. And I just want to tell everyone out there, all you A-listers out there, that you'll never, ever have to worry about that happening on my YouTube page. Whoa, 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 whoa! How did last night's sextravaganza footage get on here? Someone's hacking me. Good God. Yeah, that was me and Michelle Maylene last night. But I know the question you're all wondering. Did she take the body stocking off? Only I know the answer. Anyway. Now, this is a big-time episode today. Because today starts the 2011 Babe of the Year Tournament. Alright, well, who will join the ranks of Kristen Bell, Hayden Panettiere, and Diana Agron and become the fourth ever Babe of the Year? Well, we're going to start off the tournament right here, right now, which means I need you, Michael Buffer, to kick it off.
Millions watching on RTL. Let's get ready to rumble!
There's a lot of pretty girls in this city. There's a lot of pretty girls in this town. I'm trying to pick the right one, trying to pick the right one, trying to find a shorty to hold me down. They say to get to New York, girl, then you gotta have a lot of class.
Oh, you're killing me. One of those girls has to go. Anyway, well, time for me to make my decision. Drum roll, please. Mila Kunis. Sorry, Emma Stone. Looks like you get the bone. Better luck next year there, Gwen Stacy. But Mila Kunis moves on in the competition. So, if you want to see all the Babe of the Year action, check it out on the Facebook page. Alright, peeps. Now it's time for one of everyone's favorite segments. It's time for Fanboys Are Us. Let's see. I'm thinking invisible ukulele. How about the invisible teacups? I don't know. Teacups are an instrument now, I guess. They are in Wes's mind. Alright. Well, this week, we found out. A countdown to Batman Trace, people. Oh! It was so good I had to play some Rush music there for you. We found out that before the film Mission Impossible 4, that there will be an 8-minute IMAX preview of The Dark Knight Rises. Well, it looks like I'll be watching Mission Impossible 4. Leaning towards that new Mission Impossible movie, this one probably made your decision for you. Anyway, as it comes to the Avengers film, we're already talking about Avengers 2. I know, and the first one didn't even come out yet. Really? But someone says, I forget who it is. That's your lovely news from me. Someone in charge of the films, you could say, somewhere close to a source, says Avengers 2 may have somewhat of a different cast to it. I'm expecting that you would still have Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, but you might get a few different heroes, some different villains, of course. I'm hoping Dr. Doom. That's just me. I know the whole Fox thing, but please, God, just let the rights to Dr. Doom come back to Marvel. Anyway. So, let's see who came out of the closet this week. No, it's not the Boogeyman. It is Zachary Quinto. And I'm going to watch to make sure I get this all politically correct. But yes, evidently, Mr. Spock is gay. Yeah, I could do a lot with this right now, but, you know, I don't want to get glad on my ass. Well, I would like to get glad on my ass, but no, that's a different story. Anyway, yeah, so Spock, Siler from Heroes, he's gay, which, you know, no really big deal these days. It really isn't. So, you know what? You're happy? Good for you. So what's next for Zachary Quinto, now that he's talked about his personal life in the public? Well, he is playing a gay ghost on American Horror Story. Some things never surprise me. Anyway, now, on to some other things that might surprise you. A lawsuit has been given. Yes, have I talked about the lawsuit on here about Drive? How there's a lawsuit stomped on it because it's not too much like the Fast and the Furious films? Well, here's something else funny that a movie's getting sued for. The Hangover II is getting sued. No, not just because it's not as good as the first. It's getting sued because someone claims they stole his life story for The Hangover 2. If your life story is anything like The Hangover 2, well, oh god, I guess this guy does need money. But especially if you get the chicks with dicks. Yeah, not fun. Not fun. Not that I'm speaking from experience, of course, but anyway. Alright, well, now it's time to play. It's time for this week in reality TV, the Reality Report. But Mohawk still up? Yeah, good. Alright. Okay, now this week on Dancing with the Stars, Carson Kressley got booted off. And, you know, much to my mother and Trevor Camiona's chagrin. Sorry, Trev. There's always Chaz for you, buddy. Now, on to another great reality show. Let's talk about the X Factor.
Yo, you dealing with the X Factor.
Yes, that's right. This week, we finally found out the top 16 contestants. And next week, we move on to the live shows. And you may ask, Wes, did all your fans get you into Nicole Scherzinger's house? Well, not yet, sadly. But, good news, she's single. Single and ready to mingle. Alright. Which means I need your people's help more than ever. Tweet it. Put it on Facebook. Stalk her. I don't care. Get me a one-night stand with Nicole Scherzinger. I'll make her pussycat purr. Alright. Well, now it's time for your favorite time of the week. And mine. It's time for me to make my box office prediction. The B.O. Wait for it. P. Yeah. Well, guess what? Last week, I said The Thing would be number 1. And it wasn't. It wasn't even number 2. It was number 3. Yay for we. Wait, yay for we. Anyway, yay for me. So that means, once again, I am wrong. Making me 103 and 31. Looking to get back on the positive track. This week, I say Paranormal Activity 3 will be numero uno. That's right, people. Pizza Uno. Out of business. Anyway, at least here. Paranormal Activity 3 will be number 1. Speaking of Paranormal Activity 3, that brings us to this week's Babe of the Week. This week, the Babe of the Week goes to Katie Featherstone. Alright, peeps, that's all the time we've got for this week. But, until next time, don't miss one single A-list second. You can subscribe to me right here on YouTube. Check out some of my other videos. You can like me on Facebook. Check out the Babe of the Year contest. You can follow me on the Twitter. And of course, check out all my movie reviews at RottenTomatoes.com. And for all of you with some money to burn, and you want to burn it wisely, you can buy the T-shirt. Alright, peeps, until next time, troop